Thank you for joining us. We're joined by head coach Paul Haynes, who will start us off with an opening statement, and we'll open it up to questions.
Again, give Northern a lot of credit. Play hard. Typically, a typical Northern team, but I have a bunch of respect for Rod and what he does here, and I kind of consider this whole operation the kind of the blueprint of our league. And again, losing to them 24-3, we're not far off. A lot of things, we had some opportunities to sit there and put some points on the board. We didn't do it. Again, it's been our Achilles to turn the ball over, that we got to make sure that we get corrected. But again, just getting some opportunities that we're just nailing ourselves in the foot, But again, our kids keep fighting. We don't give up, and we'll continue to go to the lab and get better.
Paul, heading into this week, you said you were going to use 2 quarterbacks. Starting that second quarter, late first quarter, it was kind of them who leaned heavily on shoulders. Was that a surprise to you guys?
No, not really. Again, like I said, we were going to go back and forth, and, with them, and whoever's playing the best will continue to go, with them. And a couple of them, both of them, kind of made some mistakes, so we kept on going back and forth. Hopefully, we can find one, that can sit there and, put the bull by the horns.
You talk about how the game changed when they switched quarterbacks.
Oh, them?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant our quarterbacks.
No,
not at all. We
how
prepare.
things changed for them. I mean, quite a bit on
No,
offense.
we prepare for both of those guys. They do kind of the same thing. I know, 7 is a little bit more their drop back, type guy, and a little bit more passing. And when 15 goes in the game, it's a little bit more like Wildcat. But again, we prepare for that. And we addressed everything, as far as what we're eating, how much we're eating, the whole 9 about being a second half team. Again, I think we'll still continue to look at answers, because we don't have them, right now. But again, just sit there and overanalyze everything, and you got to make sure that you do it, But again, we haven't been. We come out in the third quarter, and we haven't been a third quarter team, and that's when we're giving up some big plays or getting some more penalties and all that type of deal. That we just gotta look at it and see what we got to do to be better.
Coach, I'm sure when watching film 15, their defensive end must have showed up a lot, obviously. But he kind of wrecked that same habit with you guys today. What makes him so tough?
Again, I think he's long. He's athletic. He's got a great burst off the ball. And again, you don't want to sit there. I mean, we try to get our running backs out, in our pass game, and to sit there and try to keep another guy in, on him. Again, but you have to account for him, definitely, because he does. I don't even know how many sacks he got today, but he got a lot of them.
Overall, how do you think the defense played? I know there were some points where the defensive line got a lot of push on the offensive line. Just what do you take away from the overall defensive performance?
Again, I mean, our number one goal is to, not allow one more point than what we score. So, not to say that we're, happy with the outcome, but again, you keep looking at the fight, of our guys, continue to get turnovers and not give up big plays and things like that. So you got to be pleased with that. But again, I don't know what we were in the red zone, but that's been our Achilles in the red zone, of giving up touchdowns in the red zone. So I don't think we improved in that area today. All right, thanks.